Hey, it's Dave Brown here, host of Now with Dave Brown on AMI. Check out this latest highlight from the show. The 2023 Parapan American Games are taking place in Santiago, Chile. Community reporter Nathan Clement is competing in the games and has been having some success here and has another race scheduled for this weekend. Nathan, I imagine it's a very busy time, a very busy week for you right now. Thank you for taking a little bit of time to be a part of the show.
Thank you for having me on. It's exciting to talk to you and share everything that's going on at the Parapan American Games.
So Nathan, let's just start with you as an individual. How are the competitions going for you so far?
I had the time trial on the last Sunday on the 19th, and I ended up winning gold in my event, the T1, T2 mixed time trial. Overall, a really tough race, but the community we were in, Isla del Maple, was beautiful. We had loud crowds, beautiful vineyards, the Andes in the backdrop. So it was overall just an incredible experience to get going at these games.
And where do you go from here? You've already had a little bit of success. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Where do the games take you from here for the next week or so?
So for me, my next race is on Sunday, the 26th, early in the morning out here. It's our road race. So it's going to be everyone in the T1, the trike category, T1, T2, all racing together. But for myself, I have some teammates racing today on the track, which I don't take part in because I'm on a tricycle and they're a little too unbalanced for a track type bike, a track type stadium. So I'm going to be going out to cheer them on later today.
What's the overall morale of the team? Like you say, there's some individual components here, but there's a team aspect as well. What's the overall morale like for you guys?
We overall have a very small crew of athletes. We only have 7 in total for the cycling team, but overall spirits are quite high. We've had my roommate, Alexander Hayward, win gold in his time trial, as well as Charles Moreau winning bronze and Michael Semetz winning bronze. So today, in the track, we have some big performances hopefully to come from Mel Pemble, Keely Shaw, Alex Hayward once again, and Mike. So we're really having spirits high as it's been a great time to be down here interacting with other athletes from other teams, and Canada is really, really doing well so far.
Nathan, every time I talk to you about these elite athleticisms, I always have to make the confession that I've never done anything elitely. What's it like on the ground when you're maybe between events, you still want to get some training in or do a little bit of maintenance? How does it affect you as an athlete to sort of be somewhere that is at least a little bit out of your comfort zone?
It's one of those places where I'm very lucky, and we're very lucky to have a great, strong crew of people from the Canadian Paralympic Committee, from Cycling Canada, but also other sports too, where everyone's uplifting, everyone wants to support each other. I've had tons of conversations with, like, for example, the wheelchair rugby team, wheelchair basketball team, Athletics Canada. So it is a little weird when you have a lot of downtime, but it's great to have like great groups of people around you on your own team, but also spread out across your country. And in environments like this, it's just so special and really a privilege to have this opportunity to represent your country in somewhere like Chile, in somewhere around the world like this. So just to be here is a great gift in itself.
What about the venues and the facilities? How are you finding that experience? Are you having a good time?
I'm loving it so far. The village is absolutely incredible. The food is fantastic. There's a whole Red Bull kind of arcade gaming area where you can drive an F1 car, play foosball, table tennis, air hockey, various other facilities. And there's also a Gatorade station, a little athletes kind of international zone where you can get souvenirs, have a food garden. It's overall a really fun place, but I'm going to be excited today to see what the track's like. But the road race course that I was in was remarkable. From the town that we started off in, which is about a couple blocks long, to getting out of the town, the crowds were full, the streets were packed. I had the privilege of riding in the car, watching another athlete's race, Keely Shaw's time trial, a little earlier than mine, and just seeing the people banging drums, yelling from their windows as Keely went on her race was just absolutely incredible to witness and just feel that atmosphere of being in a major like Santiago 2023.
After your race this weekend, when do you get to have a little bit of fun? When do you get to start hanging out with the other athletes from other countries?
I've kind of been doing that a little bit right now, just because I've had some time in between my races. I had a week break in between, but the cycling is the final event to go at the games in the road race. So once we're done around 9 or 10 in the morning out here, it's going to be a celebration and a party as if closing ceremony is a little later on in the day. So just going to enjoy that before the long flight back to Canada.
Well, Nathan, I want to wish you the best of luck here on your last event. Congratulations on the success you're already having. Have a little bit of fun out there, and looking forward to catching up with you when you're back in a couple of weeks.
Thank you, Dave. All the best to everyone out in Canada right now.
That's Nathan Clement, community reporter, usually based in Vancouver, British Columbia. But Nathan is a Paralympian, para-athlete down there at the Parapan American Games in Santiago, Chile, giving you a update from on the ground. Do you want to dive into more conversations like this? Watch Now with Dave Brown weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on AMI.TV or download the podcasts wherever you listen. Do you want to dive into more conversations like this? Watch Now with Dave Brown weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on AMI.TV or download the podcasts wherever you listen.